Hi guys, my name is Gaurav Singh Badoria and people call me GSB. I'm a son of a farmer by profession. I'm a salesperson and I am the owner and founder of Print Basket. So today I am going to speak on the topic is be a player, right? So to be a player, it takes a lot actually, right? It takes a lot because being a player is not easy thing actually, right? There are so many things which is required to be a player, right? So I'm going to tell you 4 to 5 points which is required to be a player, whether it's about in job, uh, to be a player in your team, or whether it's about in sports or anything, right? To be a player you should have a positive attitude because if you will not have a positive attitude, you will not be able to achieve your goal, whether you are working for a company, you are doing a job, right? Whether you are performing in a sports team, right? So you should always have a positive attitude because there will be so many ups and downs in your journey, right? So you need to have a positive attitude. If you will not keep the positive attitude towards your goal, right, you will lose, you will demotivate it, right? And the another thing is what you should be self motivated, right? Because the motivation which comes within with your internally, right, nobody can break that actually, right? Actually that is called inspiration, right? Once you have a motivation within, right, so it will help you to push you more and more, right, to be a good player. And the second thing is what third thing actually, one was the positive attitude and the second one is the self motivation within yourself, and the third one is you should be a good listener. So this is the quality of a good player and good leader, right? That you should be a good listener. As I have mentioned in one of my video that you should be a good listener, then you could be a good speaker. So you need to understand, you need to listen the team, other players carefully, whether in your job, whether in your sports team, right? What is their thought process, what is their strategy, how they want to execute the plan, right? So you need to listen that very carefully. So then this quality of listening, good listening quality should be there in you, right? And fourth thing is what you should have a patience, because if you are doing a job, right, if any project has been assigned to you, right, you need to be patient, right? Because the result will get delivered, but that will deliver after a period of time. So till that you need to put your effort by doing the work consistently, by doing the work dedicatedly, right, regularly, right? So you need to be very patient enough so that you will be able to achieve the result, right? And the last thing is what, being a player you need to understand your role, because each of your action is required doing is require tough decision actually, right? Because you need to be consistent, you need to be regular, you need to be dedicated, right? So you need to be very understandable in your role, right? You need to understand your role, that what is your role in the team, whether it's your office job office team, right, where you are playing a role of a player, and or whatever it is there in the sports as well, right? So every player has a different role, every player play a very important role for that particular team. So these were the things which were required for a player, right? A player is the person who fights in each and every situation, and that person is driven by the goal, right? That person works towards the goal to win that project, to win that match, to win that tournament, whatever it is. So be a player who will win, right? So that is what it was my views about to be a player. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please do share your comments. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching the same.